And some soft tissue work just to make sure we really got in there and loosened everything up the way it was supposed to be, and testing it out and making sure it was in a good place, and it was. So it's a matter of strengthening that area, continuing to focus on what it's going to take to keep that area secure and locked in and good to go for the season.
How disappointing was the season for you in light of the season being so successful for the club?
Yeah, I'd say just from a health standpoint, it was disappointing. I think my play kind of followed the injuries because I look at how well I started that year, and it was just unfortunate freak situation. So me focusing on my health, looking forward to a good season.
Obviously, the offseason's not over yet, but if the club doesn't go out and make any more big moves, just how confident are you that this group can repeat last year's success and maybe go deeper into the postseason this year?
Yeah, it's one of those things where as a player, you don't dive too deep into that stuff. It's a matter of personal improvement. You can help the team by improving your game as well, and trusting the brass is going to make the decisions necessary to continue to elevate us. So yeah, I know that we're still in the hunt. It's just a matter of continuing to focus, lock in on spring training, and see what happens.
The last couple of years, you guys can lean on doubt, external doubt, as a piece of motivation. How does that change this year?
I think every year it's kind of one of those situations where you come in, it's like, all right, this year's bigger than the last, and then you have a good year, and then you follow it up with another good year. And so just knowing that those expectations are going to be there, we're kind of used to it now. So it's just a matter of continuing to lock in on what we've been doing well, continuing to improve, in places that, us as individuals need to work on to help improve the team, and see where we're at from there.
I've seen you posting about the Ravens a little bit. Are you a fan? Have you hopped on the bandwagon at all?
Yeah, I've 100% hopped on the bandwagon. Even though I'm, living in Atlanta, Baltimore's my second home for sure. So, to see the success that they've had, I think I heard a statement from, Grayson saying that they kind of elevated and, raised the bar for us. And I kind of agree with him. Like, the city is definitely in a really good spot. It's just a matter of continuing that success.
How much do you enjoy doing this Caravan and seeing the support from the fans and what they bring out here?
Yeah, it's really fun. It's different than being in one spot. Having fans come to us, it's nice to be able to go to them and be in different areas, be a part of different things, like some community service work involved. Doing the photo op is always fun, and like you said, following up at being a bartender, something that you rarely get a chance to do. It's just fun all around.
How exciting and important is positional competition going into spring training?
I think I hear that.
How exciting and important is positional competition going into spring training for you?
Yeah, it's always exciting. It's always a lot of guys coming in competing for spots, and that's what makes spring training fun because we're all brothers at the end of the day. We just know how things go, but it's always that friendly competition where you're rooting for the other guy, and at the same time you're trying to outdo him. So it's always a weird feeling, but at the end of the day, it's all in good sport.
Does that kind of change as you get older?
Not really. I feel like the mindset stays the same. Even if you feel like you have a secure spot, you want to show what you're doing is working. Show all the work that you put in during the off season is going to flourish and maintain itself during the season. So I think continuing to have that mindset year to year of competing is good.